I love that music brings us all together. I love that music just makes us feel so many different things. I think it's time. Oh, it's 5 minutes? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, this came out an hour ago?
Oh my god.
I had gone to a Bad Omen show, and I can confidently say that that was one of the best shows I've ever been to. It's in the top for sure. Because it wasn't this theatrical thing. It was just very... I mean, the visuals were nice for sure, but Noah sounded like it was the album, but on 11. Like, he's just such a good performer. So it will forever be in my top favorite shows. But, well, there's no but. It's just, it is what it is. Bad Omens has been... I remember when they first came out, I listened to that first album they had. I actually need to look up the name of this, so give me 1 second. Oh, was it self-titled? Oh shit, it was self-titled. So their self-titled 2016 album, I listened to nonstop. For some reason though, after they let out Finding God Before God Finds Me in 2019, I didn't listen to that album a lot. I don't know what happened. I think I just got wrapped up in like other things in life. Maybe took like a, what's the word I'm looking for? An unplanned break from metal. And so I didn't listen to that album for a really long time, up until I think in the last couple years. So listening to Finding God Before God Finds Me like in 2023, I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm late. But when they released The Death of Peace of Mind, brother, I mean, I couldn't stop. I think I was late to that one too. Yeah, it might have been in 2023 when I was like really getting into it. So when I found that album, when my brother was listening to it and it just caught my attention, I was like, fuck it, I'll listen to it. It was like months. It just had me, it was fucking just in a goddamn, I was like, ah. Release me. And then getting to see it live. Oh no, that's what happened. Oh my god, I'm fucking this whole thing up. I knew their first album, bits and pieces of the second, went and saw them with only knowing 1 or 2 songs off of The Death of Peace of Mind because it was for that tour that they were doing. Holy shit, that's right. And I remember watching them and just being in awe. I was like, oh, I need to go listen to this album immediately. And that's what happened. It was fucking 3 months of just only that album. Just on repeat because the live show blew my mind that much. This kind of seems to be like an ongoing thing for me, and I didn't even realize that I hear it live first and then it catches my attention drastically and then I'm just addicted to the album. So anyway, been for like 2 years just addictively listening to them. Oh, I'm really excited for this song. I know I was going on a tangent, but like I like getting into the mindset of like how did I get here? Not how did I get here, but you get what I'm saying. Like it's just I just like thinking about it. All right, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Whatever. We're gonna listen to it. If you want to watch it, like the actual video yourself, you know where to go. Their channel. Not here! It's gonna blow my socks off, I already know. Or make me sad. I can't tell. Both? Probably both. It's perfect. I don't need to hear anything else. Bro. He's got one of the best voices. Every time I think I'm safe, do you feel love? I know I don't. With no one to hold. Do you feel love? Love, love. Do you feel love? When you're alone. Do you feel it all? Do you feel love? Love, love. Do you feel I'm turning it up. I don't give a fuck. Like a frenzy, like an ocean overflow. This must all be. I don't want to pause. I want the flow to keep going. And I feel like a ghost, like a specter. In your headlights on the road. Do you feel love? I know I don't. I have to just, I genuinely do pause these songs. Yes, I'm fucking yapping, I get it, but like, it's because I like letting it soak in just a little bit and just really enjoying what I just heard, because it's gonna end in another 2 minutes and I'm gonna be sad. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. Already, I'll tell you this album, just from this feel alone and just the stuff that they were doing building up to this, I think is going to be really fucking sick and full of, let me think about what I want to say. Hold on. This is one of those moments where a band is doing a really good job with not letting you know much about the album and just like dropping songs out of nowhere, giving you tidbits, these little videos that they've been putting out over the past 3 days of just like the kid and the ghost, like the sheet in like a, what seems to be like a therapist's office, and saying how he wants to leave and how he wants to go home. And he's like, you can leave whenever you want. He opens the door and it's just another room of him just sitting in the same office in the same ghost sheet. Like those little things, and you don't know shit. And it's exciting. Oh God. Okay. Fuck, man. I hope this album's incredible. I know it will be. It's bad Omens. Those videos. Something you missing made you who you were. 'Cause I've kept my distance, it just made it worse. But I've learned to live with the way that it hurts. Something you missing made you who you were. It's so beautiful. I have chills all over my body. This album's gonna be so sick! Dude, his voice. I love that they keep going and it just end there. Is that it? Is that really it? That's 100%. You know what? If I'm fucking wrong, I'll eat shit. That's 100% the start of the album. Oh my God. Oh, that's the door. That's the door, is and that's the kid. Interesting. I wonder if this is going to be like another concept album, because didn't they do one with, wasn't that what the Concrete Jungle, the OST was, or something else that they did? Wasn't it a concept album or like an anime album or something like that? I wonder if this is going to follow like a story of some sort, somehow, some way. The space between Just Pretend and Specter felt like this crazy conceptual playground building to this next album with the whole goodbye friend journey.
Don't freak out, don't freak out. Easy fix, puzzle code in my head. Now it's on the walls. Everything is good.
I'm getting excited, dude. Hey, the fact that like bands are doing this thing, like Sleep Token's doing it, you know, it's like here's like little bits of information. Sorry, my eyes really fucking itch. Jesus, hold on. Sleep Token's doing little bits of information so that you can pick up on things, and then, you know, like the middle of the album, it could be the start and the end, and there's like hidden messages and shit like that. The goodbye friend thing has been so weird. Their entire Instagram is wiped too. Like, it's only stuff about this. And it just feels, I don't even know how to explain how exciting that is, dude. To take music and turn it into a story, and sometimes a game for their viewers and listeners to like really deep dive into. And like the super fans figure shit out, and they like break codes, and they open websites and shit like that. I love that. And that's exactly what this kind of felt like, was like the whole do you feel love thing. And it's just this build up and this beautiful thing into their weird By the way, if you've never seen how they record stuff, they are incredibly talented. It's mostly, well, from the videos I've seen, I don't know, I can't speak on it fully, but like, it's Noah sitting in the room and they'll get like little random noises of shit, and that's how they get a lot of these sounds for the songs that we're hearing. So like these weird, I'm gonna play this again, this last part, because that was his scream into that was so good. But those sounds, I guarantee you, were created with like random ass objects for like inspiration behind like something he heard in his head. Is it weird that I got into some of these premieres thinking this is where Nick is gonna get chills and this is where Nick will start giggling and bopping, and I'm happy when it comes to pass? No, it's actually really nice, and it's kind of it's a cool feeling that I get to share this. Side note, for me growing up, and I'm not gonna be like, this has always been a dream. It's not. It's fucking just making videos. But like for me growing up, I always got really, really excited about music, and very, very few people got that same excitement with me, which is why I actually thoroughly enjoy the friends that I have right now. Because when we go to shows and something happens, we both, like, if there's a breakdown and it's nasty, we'll look at each other and just, and then we just, you know, enjoy it together. That is such a cool fucking feeling to me. But now I have that on stream. It's a small scale, but like on the YouTube videos, because a lot of people don't watch streams, but the YouTube videos, dude, like, it's, when I say small scale, I mean literally in number wise. I'm not saying the feeling is any different. It's cool to have it on stream live, because I'm like, holy shit, I'm having this. Actually, yeah, let me go on that note. On stream, having people that are currently listening to it getting excited with me is such a fucking dope feeling, dude. I'm like I get to look over it and actually talk to someone, whereas like sometimes when I'm off stream listening to something, I just have to yap by myself, which is what I was used to, which is why it works out for me. But to have this during stream, right here, baby, well, here, wherever the fuck, here, right here, baby, I feel it right there. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out while we listen to music. For the YouTube videos, people have just been like, hey man, really enjoyed, like, they get the enjoyment out of it because they get to relive it with me. And I'm like, that's fucking sick, dude. God damn it, I love that music brings us all together. I love that music just makes us feel so many different things. I love that music just, okay. With no one to hold. Oh God, it's beautiful. When you're alone, do you feel it love? Do you feel love? Do you feel love? I have theories about the writing, like the lyrics, that I'll talk about after. But I just gotta hear this shit again, because that switch up was nuts. Something you missing made you who you were. 'Cause I've kept my distance, it just made it worse. But I've learned to live with the way that it hurts. Something you missing made you who you were. 'Cause I've kept my distance, it just made it worse. But I've learned to live with the way that it It's so insane. The change-up is so sick, and the visuals give you the creepiest feeling, dude. They do so well at delivering the feeling that they want you to have. What the fuck is that? What? I have chills, bro. I love that it didn't end there and you get more. I have always wanted that. When bands cut it off a little too early, it feels like you're robbed just a little bit. Just a little. So to have this just continue, it feels so good. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Okay, I have some theories on the lyrics, and I also have some theories on like what he was doing with the whole like lyrics of like, do you feel loved? And God, what was he? Give me 1 second. I guarantee the lyrics are actually here. Holy mother of fuck! There are so many. The domestic crew director is actually Noah. That's sick. The international crew, the post production, the song credits. Okay. So the whole, do you feel love? I know I don't. With no one to hold, do you feel love, love, love? He had lyrics about something from an old song where he was talking about like having to leave everything behind and all of that. I feel like, and I'm not going to like super deep dive on it, but I have this feeling that this is about, like, I think that kid's him or his family or something like that. So I feel like it has something to do with him as like a kid or family or someone really close to him, but not that any of that matters. It just kind of gives more to the story and like this weird, well, it's literally just a story that they're kind of portraying through these videos and through this song. I'm not trying to be that guy, dude. I've been really fucking enjoying this thing that bands are doing more and more. Concept albums and just like making you kind of think a little bit more than just enjoying music. And don't get me wrong, I mean, we listened to that Falling in Reverse song and that was just enjoyable as hell. The newest Falling in Reverse song, by the way, that country yeehaw metal, it's so goddamn good. It's so good. So I like music like that too. It's just Bad Omens just has this whole, he was wearing a mask for that whole tour, and then he had the mask had like these deformities and like skin growths coming out of it and shit, and their music sounded even heavier and more like demented and fucked up, almost like it was like the death of that music, which is fucking crazy considering that the album is called The Death of Peace of Mind. And so like his, you know, he's performing and then he starts to wear like this ski mask thing, and then the ski mask starts getting deformed and like pushing itself out and getting contorted, and then they have that fucking one live show. Let me see. This thing just let me do it again. Hold on. That wasn't even fair. Dude, this is the mask I'm talking about. It's all deformed and pushed out and shit. Dude. Just nasty. Oh my god. And I know that's no, because they went from Concrete Jungle into Dethrone, and Dethrone's from the album prior to that. So it's weird, man. They're doing cool shit. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Anyway, wow. That's great. Okay. I think I got enough of that. Sorry, dude. I know I listened to that for 30 minutes. This is actually one of my favorite bands. I got Bad Omens. I got Bring Me the Horizon's my top favorite band right now. Thrice is up there. I'd have to really think about the rest of them, but like there's a lot of changes that happen over time. Falling in Reverse is becoming one of my favorite bands, and that shit is fucking crazy, brother. Okay, so I think someone pointed out that one of Noah's old socials had the ghost sheet costume. So it might actually be him. That's sad as shit. Ronnie, tag your reaction. You're a fucking liar. Oh my god! Oh shit, dude! That's cool as